Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the Space Marine models that come with the Command Edition box set. First of all, these models are all easy to build. So they're simple peg and hole design, nothing overly complicated, no need for super glue. Unlike the Necron models that we looked at earlier, these don't have as many loose pieces when they're not glued together, which I think is it's one point that makes these models slightly better. Now, for the basic troop choice, these Assault Intercessors are nowhere near as customizable as your Necron models in the Necron half. That's because the Necron models, each model has an option of 2 different weapons and 2 different heads. In this case, for your troops, so everyone but the sergeant, only has one weapon configuration, one layout. They only have access to one model position. Your sergeant, however, does actually have 2 options. He's got the option you see here, charging forward with a chainsword raised high and a plasma pistol. Your other option for the Assault Intercessor Sergeant replaces this piece here, holding his helmet on his hip, with a holstered chainsword. This front, the left limb, the left arm is replaced with a hand holding a bolt gun, or bolt pistol, sorry, and this hand is just left empty, making a waving motion. You also replace this head, which is bare in this case, with a helmeted one. Moving on to your Outriders, these are all monopose. There's only one way to assemble them, so no flexibility here. Now, they're actually nice models because they're very simple to put together. My main issues are the chainsword on the Sergeant does not stay well. I would recommend super gluing that. And the way the hand and arm connect at the wrist means that you can actually move it quite a bit. So I would recommend super gluing the arms all together. That way you don't have massive gaps. This is what I mean when I say you can get gaps between the wrist, or at the wrist joint in the Outrider bikes. Finally, we have the Captain. Now this one actually does come with a fair bit of customization. First of all, you have 2 main base options. This one here, where the scenery base only covers about half the base. If you take the other option, where the scenery base covers the entire base, you can actually add 2 decorative bits. The first decorative bit is just the upper torso and arms and head of a Necron warrior. The second bit is just some scenery like you'd find in Imperial ruins. Okay. Our next bit of customization is the head. You get 3 head options: a bare head with no helmet, a helmet with the visor up, or like I have here, helmet with a visor down. The one issue I have with this Captain is at the wrist where the hand holds the shield, it doesn't sit well. You can easily rotate it through. So this part I would definitely recommend super gluing, and I wish Games Workshop had made it either a square or like a triangular peg that when you pushed it in, held it in place. Alright, so that's my review of the Space Marine half of the Warhammer 40,000 9th edition Command box set. I hope you guys liked it, and I plan on coming out soon with a full review of the terrain scenery bits that come with the Command Edition box set. Thanks for watching.